In the nonprofit space, you probably need to get a lot done with a little. You're listening to Hacks for Good with nonprofit technology nerd Taylor Shanklin.
We're all hustling at nonprofits, at startups.
T-Shank is going to break it down for you.
It's a grind, right? You've got to do a lot with a little.
Giving you tips and tricks to grow your mission.
I'm going to be sharing my toolkit.
And use the latest and greatest tools available to growth hack your cause.
Hey guys, it's T-Shank here, Taylor Shanklin, and I want to open up the first video today for Hacks for Good, which is a new website that I'm starting to talk about how to growth hack for your cause if you're a nonprofit organization. Growth hacking is something that I think is really, really relevant to nonprofits. It's an ideology, a principle of marketing that's really been developed in the startup world over the last, 7-ish years. And it's so applicable to nonprofits because it, is basically the principle of having little resources, little time, not a lot of people to get a lot of stuff done. So what I want to do with Hacks for Good is I want to take all of the time where I obsess about reading about things, listening to podcasts. I want to digest that for you guys into quick little 2, 3, 5-minute clips that you can watch or listen to in the car on your own time when you have a few minutes. And hopefully you can just learn something that maybe you didn't know, maybe learn about a cool technology tool or just a way of thinking. I like to read a lot. I like about technology. I like to study the way things are changing. I like to read about marketing metrics, different ways to market yourself on a lean budget. And I want to take that to you. I want to digest it. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I have influencers. So I want to digest that for you and make it easy for you to take back to your nonprofit organization. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't have a lot of time to sit around maybe reading all of this stuff that I do all the time, which is why I want to digest it. So that's what we're going to be doing here at Hacks for Good. Let me tell you a little bit about myself here. I'm going to get my screen shared going. I'll have my little video and my little PowerPoint up. Okay, so who am I? My friends call me T-Shank. I'm Taylor Shanklin, and I've been working in the nonprofit technology space for about a decade. I've worked with hundreds of organizations to help them build their online and digital campaigns and strategies, peer-to-peer campaigns, crowdfunding. So I'm really passionate about the nonprofit space and taking technology to help nonprofits raise more money and do more good. I work right now at Kimbia as the senior manager of product marketing over here. So I love what I do. I'm really passionate about it, but I'm also just really passionate in general about technology and marketing and watching trends and the way that things are changing. So I want, like I said, to help you get a little bit out of, this each day with each little video to take back to your organization and hopefully maybe just help you improve your lives, if not raise more money. So that's what the goal here is. I love drinking coffee. I've got my giant coffee here. I'm always going to have my giant coffee here ready to go whenever I'm doing a video. Got my giant microphone here. I like podcasting. I like doing videos. I love karaoke. Like I said, I'm just sort of obsessed with reading about this stuff and thinking about this stuff. So I want to digest it for you and give you some goodness for free. Things I don't like, so don't ask me about math, don't ask me about cats. I don't really like cats. I love cats in marketing. I think they work great for marketing. I think people think cats are funny, but I hate cat fur. I don't like cucumbers, and I really love queso, but I don't like my weakness for queso. So that's just a little bit about me. Married to this guy here wearing a turkey hat next to me that you see in the slide deck. I have 2 very, very loud and very, very social children, so I might bring them up from time to time. And I also like, not only do I work with nonprofits in my day job, but I also like to participate and fundraise for a cause. Now, my children make that a little bit hard for me to do this these days, but I really got into this on my own, doing some personal fundraising about 9, 10 years ago when I joined up for team and training to do a 100-mile bike ride. I didn't even own a bike at the time. Maybe I had like a $200 bike from Target or something like that. But I went to a meeting for team and training, which is a program of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And, you know, I left that meeting, went home, told my husband, I just signed up for a 100-mile bike ride. Oh, and I have to raise $4,500 too for this charity. And he was like, well, you're gonna need a bike. So anyhow, we ended up doing that together, got really involved, loved it, loved being on the end of the, you know, fundraiser and learning about what it's like to, you know, in my day job, coach nonprofits on how to like help their participants fundraise. I really liked kind of like getting firsthand experience actually as a participant, as a fundraiser. So that's just some of my street cred here in the biz, if you were wondering. But I'm sure maybe at this point you're thinking about what is growth hacking, right?
We really appreciate you tuning in to Hacks for Good. We hope you got some nuggets you can take back to your nonprofit to accelerate growth, or just get your job done faster. Subscribe for regular updates at hacksforgood.com. If you liked it, please share this out with others you think may like it. Until next time.